Here's Crafting Vicky, and today I'm here to share with you my little spring calendars. As you know, if you've watched my YouTube and you subscribe, I'm trying to make 2 calendars that I can put in my Etsy store. And I started the background for those calendars using the GB5 series, and I did all the painting using that, and that was working awesome. But to make the actual process of putting the image and everything, that wasn't working as well. To do it really fast, I wanted to give myself the time to make it proper. So this is what I'm doing now. However, when I started putting my spring one, I thought the background was very busy and needed to be toned down a bit. And so that's why I put some tissue paper that I found. You know, when you use in mixed media napkins, there's always often 3 layers to a napkin, or at least 2 layers. So I used the back of one of those as the background of it, the white that you see. So you can still see the background through it, but it's not as not as harsh looking anymore. So that was working better for me. Here, for all those spring makes that I did, I used some scrap papers that I had and really tried to make it go. In the previous video, the one for the winter calendars, I had predisposed already the paper and everything. This time around I didn't do that. I thought it might be interesting for you guys to actually see my process of trying to decide which paper is going to go where and how it's going to go and be put on the little calendar. So that's why I didn't prepare them in advance, and it's why as well where the video is a bit longer than the previous one. Those images here are from Scribble's design, and all the images, the digi images that I've used, you can see the link and the description box to find the store where you can purchase those. And I colored them, all the images, with my Copics. That's my favorite pens, alcohol pens, markers to use to color them. So that I did prior to doing the video, because otherwise it would take way too long. And there's such fabulous people that do videos and classes on how to color with Copics that I don't feel I'm anywhere close to being able to share that sort of technique with you, because my coloring is not up to par with all of those fabulous teachers out there. So here, a lot of the stuff that I'm doing, you see me tearing paper. I don't know what it is with the tearing of the paper, but I find that it gives better texture and it's more fun. For those 2 images, I had already done some backgrounds on them in purple, because I knew that the May one that I was going to use for would be for like Mother's Day, because here in North America, Mother's Day is in May. Therefore, I used some purple on the background that I had made the calendars. So that's what I used for the digis. Here for one of the backgrounds, I thought it was missing something, so then from the papers I decided to fussy cut some of the circles and add it to the page. So it's really a mixed media collage type of thing, and I'm going as you can see, I'm trying to place it and see how it's gonna fit and how I'm gonna like it. This one is not as easy to decide which type of colors I'm going to use. Somehow I'm not quite sure. But I like having many layers on my little calendars so that it's not as boring. And then I decided, well, maybe if I tone it down a bit, it's going to be better. So that's what I did. The great thing with this is I'm using tons of my scrap. So that's always a real big plus for me. So all those calendars, there they are. I've put, I forgot to tape it, but I've put some varnish on them so that they would stay put and not move. I didn't, for some reason, I didn't share the technique when I was making the video. Here I'm placing them in order so you can actually see how they look. So that's it, guys. Here's my spring done. One more season to go and that'll be finished. Hope you like them. Try it and give me a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Bye.